You're
Welcome back to MB Reacts, and today we have Tree over here. And of course we have myself, Sasha, aka Lemon Sasha. Glaze me, glaze me, glaze me, glaze me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have today, Tree?
as I shake up my liquid IV, we got YourRAGE answers 20 questions he's never been asked.
I'm pretty sure they're ridiculous.
Might not be.
If it's coming from his chat, definitely.
That's a possibility.
So let's see. Before we start this video, y'all know what to do. I say this in every video. Make sure you watch the full video all the way to the end, please, and thank you. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. Okay, so a lot of returning viewers that are not subscribed. So y'all can go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, like this. That's how quick and easy it is. We'll really appreciate it. For all the subscribers already been here, y'all know that we love and appreciate y'all. And for the new ones, welcome.
Right, now let's get into it. Pass me my.
What's going on, y'all? I'm YourRAGE, and I'm here to answer some questions that I've never been asked.
Over there.
Should be lit. The biggest offer I've turned down. Ah! It's gonna sound crazy, but it was like around like a $10 million gambling deal. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, what?
It's gonna sound lit. The biggest offer I've turned down. Ah! It's gonna sound crazy, but it was like around like a $10 million gambling deal. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds so stupid that I did not take that. To some people, they'll call me a drooler. At the time in my head, I'm like, it's not worth it, bro. I care more about my community and putting quality time.
Oh, that dream come.
For some money and whatnot. That's how I felt at the time. Now, to say if somebody offered me that right now,
And that was in
I don't
Austin.
know where I'd be at.
When we went?
What would I delete from the internet if I could?
When we went?
Okay.
I don't know if that's the year we went, but that was from
my
Austin.
digital footprint from when I was on Kick. Because I was just wilding. There was no rules.
Yeah, it wasn't no
Y'all
rules.
might bleep this out, but I don't even know what I can and can't say. I was giving a education lesson to my chat because I was doing a P.O. box opening, and they sent me a butt. And I was like, yo, if anybody in chat likes butts, this is how you do it. And I gave a demonstration with a fake butt. And yeah, that's part of my digital footprint. So what is a girl supposed to know when they see that? Oh, a rule that I can add on to Twitch. At the start of every month, every streamer has to give 50 subs to YourRAGE Gaming. I like that. That sounds great. That sounds amazing. Oh. I know another rule I actually want. I want to be able to watch NBA games on stream.
Yeah.
I want to be able to watch anime on stream.
Yeah.
I want to be able to watch TV shows on stream, but you know how copyright goes. So. Okay, the dumbest way I've injured myself. If you didn't know, we're not counting this one apparently. But if you don't know, knocked my eye out of my socket with an axe. Okay. But besides that, I think it's my balls twisting in a knot in my sleep.
He tried to smash something, and that shit hit him in his shit. Thought that nigga was finna be blind.
Damn, that's crazy.
It was bad. He showed it.
One, it's so stupid. I was literally sleeping. There's nothing I could have done to avoid it. And two, it was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. Like, there's not a singular pain I think could have happened. I feel like getting shot would hurt less. I'm not gonna lie. It was the worst pain ever. Like, scream, cry, because I thought my appendix burst. I felt it in my stomach at first.
How do you?
And then slowly moved
Never
to
mind. I don't want to
down there.
experience
I think I gotta poop.
that.
I think I gotta take
I'll
a
say,
shit. I
how
crawled in
you
the bathroom.
get
Nothing
your
coming out. I'm
testicles
screaming. I went to my couch.
in
Like,
your
I crawled to my
sleep?
couch. My homie comes out his room. He's like, yo, what the hell going on? Why you screaming? He sees like tears coming out my eyes, and I don't cry. Like, people don't see me. He's like, oh, whoa, this is serious. So he throws me in his car, takes me to the hospital. The doctors don't know what's happening after. They think my appendix burst. They think I'm trying to pass a kidney stone or something. And they take me in for testing for kidney stones. Like, yo, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing. And I'm just screaming in pain. And then when they started realizing, oh my God, it's testicles. We need to get a ultrasound. During that time, I was like twisting around in the bed in the hospital because there was so much pain. And I just felt a relief, like it just felt free and it pained and on its own. Apparently, when I looked this up after, it is so rare when they twist for it to untwist without like surgical. It is rare. Like, I'm supposed to lose my testicle in that situation, like 9 times out of 10. But I got lucky and I did it. First day of my life. My favorite one-off collaboration I've ever done. That's actually a good question. I'd say Flight Reacts. This is like one of the main reasons I'm here today. For real, for real.
I didn't know he did a
Especially,
collab
back
with
then, when I
Flight.
did that, he had never did a stream collab
Me
ever
neither.
before in his life. He doesn't really leave his house for real. I'm not gonna lie, but that was love, and it was a
No,
great
Flight
stream.
don't be leaving his
In
house
his
for
head, I
real.
might be like Lil Bro.
I
Like this
wonder
Lil
why.
Bro, we've been cool for going on a decade. He's always showing love. Flight's always showing love, so I'm gonna always appreciate that. My dream collaboration, probably Derrick Rose. That is my biggest inspiration, best favorite athlete of all time, favorite basketball player of all time.
I respect that.
Derrick Rose, and plus he's another one that doesn't really like to do too many interviews. He's to himself. Yeah, Derrick Rose. I'd have a lot of questions and things I want to talk about with D Rose. No cap.
He's
I
real
would
humble
have
though.
a nice
D-Rose,
setting,
for
also
sure.
elegance. I'm talking classical violin music in the background. We're sitting down, like drinking tea or something. We're just talking about
Tea
life.
is crazy.
I've had some knee problems, and people actually think that's why he's like, no, where he's not my favorite basketball player because we both have the worst knees in our respective careers. No,
That's crazy.
that's not why. And after that, take him to the court, see if you can teach me a thing or two. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to do too much with him, bro. I just would want to talk to him for real. Goat tattoo? What is the goat tattoo? I do got some tattoos. My favorite tattoo, I have a Cerberus on my arm, and they're like remodeled after my first 3 dogs turned into like a Cerberus on my arm. So I really think
That's
that's
fire.
creative. I really like this tattoo. So with bias, I'd say that one, but no bias. I know we hate it and we roast it, but it got to be the clouds. They began on the chest, bro. It's filler. The filler clouds is a staple, gang. It has made so many people's tattoos.
I only
flow
got 2
together.
tattoos.
It's got to be the clouds.
I have one here, which is the Mickey Mouse tattoo. It's a matching tattoo with Sasha. And then I got a basketball. I got this when I was 17. Probably need to be touched up. Yes, with my initials in it.
I got 5 tattoos. I have one on my back with a butterfly with both my grandma's names that passed away. And then I have 2 finger tattoos, which they really need to be touched up because they're really bad. And this Minnie Mouse tattoo, obviously, it's a matching tattoo with tree. And then I have a quote right here. Like, you can't really see, but you can. It says different is beautiful.
Yeah, but my favorite tattoo, obviously my first tattoo.
My favorite tattoo, I'm gonna say this one. I mean, obviously I love my grandma's and everything, but I feel like it was a horrible job. Like,
It could have been better.
it could have been 80,000 times better, but I didn't pay for it. So, and the person that did it, he learned his tattoo from being out of jail. Like, he started learning tattoo in jail, then he's continued on out of jail, but he wasn't the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, always. I'm going to tell y'all this now. Make sure y'all pick the right person for a tattoo. That's going to be on your body forever.
Yes.
I never understand that when people just be going to anybody.
Yes,
The
do your
sky,
research.
You feel me? The standard light shining from the sun. You know, historical event I wish I could co-stream. I'm thinking outside the box. Moon landing, Apollo. I'm talking one of those because we haven't even streamed in space now. Now imagine if you feel me? Come on, if I'm the first, yo, that'd be lit. That'd be crazy. Imagine if I was the one on the moon. How many views I get? I'll stream the moon landing. If I was the only one allowed to, too. If I had unlimited money and unlimited resources, what stream would I do? Ooh, I've said this before. I wasn't asked this, but I had the thought about this, like having a big, like a summer, not the whole summer, probably like a week getaway with a bunch of streamers on a cruise. Like cameras rigged up in the hallways and all the fun areas and stuff. Then we get off at specific countries and have a time. I feel like a sweet life on deck type stream situation.
That'd
It's
be
never
cool.
been done before yet.
Cool.
You feel me? The cruise rented out all to straight streamers. I feel like that could be fun. My personal Mount Rushmore of streamers. Ooh, that's a great question. Los Polos. He didn't stream for too long, but I swear he was the funniest dude on here when he was. Soluminati. Flight Reacts, because without him I wouldn't be here. Damn, that's only 4? I need Kai and Speed. So somebody has to get moved off for Kai and Speed. Okay, I'll say
Los.
Kai, Speed, Flight, Los Polos. Soluminati would be my Mount Rushmore YouTubers. They've broken all boundaries, broken all records, all numbers. They've exceeded what I thought streaming could even get to, for real. and they both do it in their own unique way.
Some niggas was cooking chicken. Is that that video?
Of all time, like it just is what it is. I'm glazing. I don't know. It sounds like I'm glazing, but it's just facts. But yeah, they gotta get their respect, yo. Like they just got to. It's like Michael Jordan, LeBron.
I couldn't even tell you my Mount Rushmore of streamers because I just really started watching streams like 2 years ago.
Same. So I couldn't tell you.
But yeah, for sure, Flight.
Mine will
Flight, Speed, Kai. And I wouldn't know who else. I probably would go like... Who do I watch RDC a lot, so I will go RDC as a whole. And then... Agent, because I used to watch Agent streams a lot too.
I respect that.
But I just started really watching streams for real. But like last year.
Same. I would see more clips than anything. But then I started watching like streams for real.
I mean, like I said, I always watched like Agent streams when it came on. Phantoms, Kai's, Duke, RDC. I watched RDCs more than anybody though, for sure. Before streaming got like overly popular, I was always watching RDC shit. Then I'll be watching like Solo. He a 2K streamer. I watched that more 2K streams than anything back then. Now I watch like a lot of different people.
I respect it.
Who would yours be?
Kai for sure, because yeah. Duke, y'all gonna say what y'all want to say. I don't even want to hear it. Okay. So be Kai, Duke, my girl Big Jenks.
I did watch Duke stuff a lot when he was streaming 2K.
What did I say? Kai, Duke, Big Jenks.
Yeah, you putting y'all on there already?
I do.
That's who you watch. So
I was gonna say I do watch her a lot. Like I do watch her a lot. Davo, I do watch Davo a lot. And I wouldn't even know who else for the last one, to be honest, but those are for sure my 4.
My opinion. Whoa. The most I've made from a stream was during a sponsored stream, and I'll say that day I made $280. Now, take that however you may want. If you know, you know. How did using a face cam change my approach? Before, I was literally only playing games, and I was very successful at it. I got 1 million on YouTube and Twitch while doing no face cam. But there's always going to be a limit to how successful you can be without a face cam.
Fair.
Or it's just way harder. I can't do guest collab streams. I can't do many. I'm just hella limited when you're just doing no face cam. And I'm not going to lie. Doing all them years no face cam, I don't know if there's an unpopular opinion or whatever. Streaming with face cam is so much easier than streaming without face cam. I'm sorry, because you have to be so entertaining with just your voice. And now, when you have a face cam, you can use your body, you can use your facial expressions, you could talk, you could do a bunch of shit. And it kind of just opened more doors for me. I don't know, like I did face cam, I got more sponsorships, more celebrities started reaching out. I'm getting recognized in public all the time. And yeah, it was a great time, no face cam, but I wouldn't go back. The funniest experience I've had with a viewer, okay. I had a stalker viewer, okay. I pulled up to Chicago, I guess that's where he lived at first, and he literally ran up on me on the street. I thought he was some weirdo kid or weirdo dude trying to invite me to his house to rob me or something like that, because he was just like, come over to my house, come over to my house, come over to my house. But throughout that day, he kept stream sniping me, and it was low-key kind of funny, but it was still kind of creepy, like, yo, leave me alone, right? Fast forward a few months later, and I'm fishing by a pier. Tell me why I hear a scream in the ocean. And it's that same dude. He found a random pier that I was streaming at in Florida. I'm not in Chicago anymore. I'm in Florida, where I live. And he's in the middle of the ocean trying to get caught by my fishing line. Like, I'm trying to fit. I'm like, yo. And then ever since then, we became cool. I'm not going to lie. But nobody
don't do that.
Don't stop me to try to become my
I
friend.
was just going to say, do not do that. That is not the way.
Definitely not.
That is not the way. It works for him, but don't do that. Especially not in 2026. You liable to get shot.
Right.
That was a one-time thing. And now he's a streamer. Shout out Rock Out Lee. I haven't caught a fish in 20 years. I might be washed. If I had to choose an AMP member to shoot a free throw to save my life, not Chris
Duke
next door, his
Dennis.
shot is broke. Not Casanat, he don't got an athletic bone in his body.
Facts.
Not Davis, his butt too big. Not Duke, I ain't going Duke.
Oh, damn, you ain't going Duke?
I ain't going Duke. I'm going Phantom. I'm going Phantom. Phantom is shooting that free throw shot. And he gonna hit it too. Don't get it messed up.
Phantom. Phantom's gonna be on my Mount Rushmore.
I was surprised you didn't say that.
I don't know why I was drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Because I do watch.
You tweaking on that Duke. He the one that hoop for him and Davis. I'm going between him and Davis.
You know,
Phantom hoop a little bit, but the two real hoop. Nah, Chris ain't been, his jumper been broke. I mean, yeah, granted he been hitting some fluky shit from like 3 and all that, but the 2 people I'm going, the 3 people I'm choosing between Chris, Duke, and Davis. But I'm 9 out of 10, I'm gonna go Duke.
Yeah, I would too.
Cause he gonna take that shit serious. Chris might take it serious. Davis might miss on purpose. To save somebody's life, he might miss on purpose just to see if it's real or not.
That's Davis. I be wanting to give him an eye jammy sometimes. Cause why he be doing that stuff?
With a big old belly though. So I'm going Phantom, bro. I feel like Duke, he got to preserve so much aura. So like, if he misses, he knows he's cooked. He's gonna be in his head too much, and he might airball the free throw. My God. What does YRG think they know about me? But they're completely wrong. There's a few things. First thing that comes to mind.
That you got a kid?
I'm not actually a loud person. When there's a camera on and I'm on stream and I'm creating content, all my energy comes out of nowhere and I'm able to be an amplified version of myself that I am not really when I'm off stream, because I just don't got the energy for it. It requires a lot of energy. It's kind of like I'm charging up throughout the day to expel my energy on stream. But in real life, when you meet me, I am low-key quiet, high-key an introvert, and very to myself. When I got in trouble in school,
Same.
like my mom tells the story to this day to like her friends or something. Because apparently I was like a quiet-ass kid. She got a call from school one time saying I was being disruptive in class, and I'm a class clown. She dead-ass thought the teacher had me confused with another child. Because they're like, no way my quiet-ass son is disrupting any class, bro. He doesn't even like being in public and talking to people. Like, what are you talking about? A game I would want to experience again for the first time, Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. Pokemon's my favorite gaming franchise of all time. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know if I'm just a nostalgia demon.
They just re-released it for the Switch.
At my grown age of 28. I'll say 60% of the time, 70% of the time I choose Charizard. But if you ask me today, I'm going Squirtle. I've also started with Squirtle multiple times.
Fuck
but
no.
I always
Give me
choose grass starters after
Charmander.
Gen 2. In every game after that, I've always chose grass. Bulbasaur is actually fire. I did not like Bulbasaur growing up. Venusaur is actually fire. It's actually pretty competitive. But I'm going Squirtle today.
Today I'm going Charmander.
I have great.
And if I play it again on the second playthrough, then I go Squirtle.
Ownership in something very respectable, and it's
I picked grass, a grass type. I want to say 2 times out of the whole series, and that was the Chikorita. And then when I redid it, I picked Typhlosion anyway. So I did Chikorita, and then in the Sword and Shield when I did Gorilla Boom, whatever that nigga first evolved form is. I forgot the nigga name. But yeah, that's the only 2 times I went grass. Most of the time I'm going fire, and then occasionally water type
shit.
I don't think you play Pokemon like that.
Hell no.
Yeah, you wasn't one of them kids growing up.
No, I did do Pokemon battle. Don't ask me how I did, because I really don't know, and I had to get help from somebody. And that was when I was like in 7th grade.
Sasha, what did you play growing up? You did
Mario.
all dolls? Is that what you was doing?
I
You
did
just
what?
playing it with dolls?
No, I
You
played.
ain't play no Pokemon games.
I played
You
Mario.
didn't play no real video games.
Mario. I played What was it? The duck game where you do pew 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 pew.
The
pew,
duck
pew,
shooting
pew,
game, that old ass game, nigga.
I did Mario games. I
ain't
played
play no-
Donkey Kong.
You ain't play
I played.
no Crash Bandicoot. You ain't play no Spyro. You ain't do none of that. Like the PlayStation 1 games.
No, because my brother wouldn't let me play.
So why you didn't go to your parents to get another system?
Because why would they buy another system when they already have one in the house?
Because
that's exactly what they
your
told
brother
me.
ain't sharing.
So
Yeah, they hindered your growth in life. Not being able to play PlayStation 1 games. It explains a lot
shut up.
when it comes to video games.
An underrated creator everyone should watch. Oh, Primate Page. She's a great creator. Different.
Oh, Imbu Reacts or Imbu Tree.
Or
You don't got no channel, so I'm not gonna even say your name. That's why I said
no,
Imbu Reacts.
you have another channel.
No, just me. It don't matter what the channel is, just me in general. Just watch me.
Trying to help you out, my boy. Anyway,
I appreciate it. Trees React is the channel she was talking about.
don't do it.
Too, it's a good change of like pace.
I do fuck
A lot
with
of
Primate
flutter.
Page.
I'd say right now in the streaming world, she gives like super innocent, kind of nice vibe, trying to do the right thing, but she's hilarious about it. I can't even describe. She's super funny about it.
I do
She
enjoy
can
her
take a joke.
content. Like
That's
I
what
didn't
she
think
wrote.
I would at first.
Shoot, the toughest
Her and
streamer.
Snowcone.
There's probably
I like
tougher
Snowcone.
ones, but this is
I rock with
the
they
first one
content,
that came to
especially when they
brain.
together.
I was disabled and had no knees after surgery.
I had no
My
knees.
caretaker arc. The
That was a
streamer
fire
took my
arc.
chain to try to pawn it off as a joke. He was joking, but he was live and no troll. There was people in the city that knew of me and who I am, warning me and telling me like, "Yo, gang, because this is a $300,000 chain." They were telling me people are trying to find the pawn shop to rob that little boy that has your chain in his hand, gang. I'm not trolling. And on the stream, on his stream, you could hear they found the pawn shop because you could hear the phone ringing. They're getting like called by random people, and the owner's like answering the phone like, "Who the hell is keeps calling?" I'm like, "Oh my god." I generally thought there was a chance. It was over, bro. It was over, gang. And he was in the hood. I got no knees. We get run up on. I'm cooked. But it was successful. A successful mission, and got a lot of eyes on that day. Oh, what thoughts keep me awake at
Hell,
night?
Corey ass ain't been doing shit for real
Macros
since then.
Slash calories for the day. Here's the thing, right? Lately I haven't been tracking, so I just been eating, and I eat a lot. I'm an eater, but now it's
I'm
more
an
so:
eater.
did I hit my calories or did I go way over my calories? Because I'm not tracking every day. I'll be super busy. That's one thing that keeps me up at night. My community, I have the #1 most annoying community on Twitch. If you did not know, there are a bunch of spoiled brats.
They be cooking
So,
his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
all throughout
They're a
the
bunch
night.
of spoiled
I have
brats.
to watch what I say, watch what I do, watch what I like, watch what I do. I have to watch every freaking move I do, what time I'm going to bed, what time I'm waking up. If I gave them enough attention on this platform, that platform, they're gonna riot. They will literally cause riots on each platform if they don't feel like they're getting enough attention on. Loyalty. You gotta be loyal. Understand what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. High IQ. Very high IQ individual. YRG, we are an army of smart, loyal motherfuckers. Understand what I'm saying? You gotta be diligent. You gotta be ferocious. That's a good word. to describe it.
Ferocious.
If somebody is coming at me, I better see you in them fucking comments in the front lines going to fucking war. I need to see you going to war. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'll go to war for you, chatter. I'll go to war for you. You know what I'm saying? Good sense of camaraderie. You know, we're family over here. How often do I think about not being a creator anymore? Every day. But I don't think I'll ever not be a creator, but there is going to be a day where it's like slows down and I'm venturing off or pivoting to something else, but I will always, I feel like, still stream to an extent. Won't be an everyday thing, maybe a monthly thing, maybe a weekly thing, maybe an every other week thing, but I do think about that, like, when will that happen? I'm 28, bro. Like, I've been doing this for like almost 10 years, so yeah, I think about it every day. I ain't gonna lie. That's something that keeps me up at night. Other creators probably do the same thing too. It gets my juices flowing, bro. Trying to figure it out and keep it, because you gotta be creative to figure it out. I don't know. I like the thoughts. I like when I'm sitting down with the homies, we're just spitballing ideas, or we're just talking about this, or we're talking about the ventures that I'm currently in that could turn into a
I stopped doing that because I'm gonna keep it a band. Niggas just felt like niggas ain't motivated enough. They don't want this shit for real no more. So I don't even spitball ideas with niggas no more. Besides Sasha, and shit, then I don't really, it don't be as often no more. I just keep it to myself.
Type shit.
I'll do something bigger. You feel me? Gets me excited. I ain't gonna lie. Not
Shit,
many
half time, I
things
don't even
off stream get me excited. But
brainstorm what we gonna do anymore.
What question would I want to ask?
Remember, I used to have exactly what we was
Pick
gonna
a
do.
Streamer. If you're a guy streamer, pick a guy. If you're a girl streamer, pick a girl. But pick a streamer that you would want to beat up, like beat to a pulp. I'll be the Asmongold. I'll be calm. I'll fight Asmongold, bruh. Tell that little boy clean his room after 2. That'll be fun.
He been quiet lately.
Everyone watching, liking, subscribing to this. Hell yes. Everybody watching. Everyone. Tell that little boy.
What was the question before that anyway?
The creator.
Oh, question
Pick
for
a
the next
streamer.
creator.
I'll be the. Tell that little boy clean his room after 2.
But no, Asmongold, he been quiet since that whole Nina shit. Cause he was the one that was constantly on top of that shit.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know who he was, but then when you said that, now I know.
That'll be fun. Should everyone watching, liking, subscribing to this? Hell yes.
Extra.
Everybody watching, like and subscribe right now. I'ma come for you. I'ma come for you.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a good Q&A.
It was. Good job. I thought they were gonna be a little bit more.
Risque? Nah,
Yes.
Hell no, it was Dextro asking him. It normally be good questions with him.
Okay, I didn't know if he was pulling them from like his chat or what. So, but it was a good Q&A. Some stuff I did not know about YourRAGE. It was good.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed Dextro, his content. He be asking. I think we reacted to. I don't remember which one it was, but we reacted to one of his before. I want to say it might have been Phantom or Agent or somebody like that. It was one of them, one of the AMP members. We reacted to that. So yeah, I rock with it though. He interviewed he did one with Mr. Beast recently too, or it was like last year or something like that. I remember seeing it. I didn't end up watching it though. But yeah, he be asking good questions. It's good to. I feel like it's good to have a Q&A every so often, every now and then. Let your supporters and all that get to know you and shit. Or get to ask questions that they want. Because, I mean, remember we did a Q&A. It actually went well. Granted, we didn't get too many questions, but we did get some decent questions.
Yeah.
But yeah, you made it this far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so anytime we drop a video. Check out YourRAGE playlist. Check out all our other playlists too. Because we don't just react to YourRAGE. We react to a ton of other content.
Yes, you made it this far in the video. Drop down a question mark emoji so we know that you watched the full video. Thank you for watching the full video. We really appreciate it. So like the video, but most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. We're trying to upgrade us to office, trying to come full time on YouTube, trying to get a streamer you when it happens. We're trying to do a lot of things. Okay, we've been locked in. I need y'all to lock in as well. And please hit that subscribe button.
Facts. This is Sasha, aka
Well, Miss Sasha.
I'm Tree. This is MB Reacts, and y'all have a good one.
Bye, loser.